Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into task and project management in Bitrix24. We will show you how to streamline your workflow, enhance your collaboration, and boost your productivity using Bitrix24 tools. So, first of all, we will see what is Bitrix24. Bitrix24 is an all-in-one platform designed for effective task and project management, providing tools that enhance your productivity. And then we have creating and managing tasks. So, how we can create tasks, assign and track within Bitrix24 to streamline workflow and to ensure your accountability among team members. Then after we have setting up projects, discover how to set up and organize projects effectively, including defining goals, milestones, timelines for successful project execution. And then we have tracking process where we can utilize Bitrix24 tracking features to monitor projects and task progress, ensuring that your team remains on track and achieve objectives. At last, we have enhancing team collaboration where we can explore tools within Bitrix24 that promote collaboration, allowing teams to communicate effectively and share updates in real time. Now we will be understanding tasks and projects. Okay, so what is task? Tasks are individual work items that require completion within the specific time frame assigned to individuals where who are responsible for achieving set delivers. Afterward, we have characteristics of tasks. Each task in Bitrix24 includes distinct deadlines, assignees, expected outcomes, ensuring clarity and accountability in work assignment. And then we have the definition of the project. Projects are collections of related tasks organized within a dedicated workspace, facilitating collaborative efforts towards our shared goals. Then we are having the components. Projects integrate various features such as milestones, file sharing, discussion and progress, tracking, enhancing team collaboration, and project visibility. Now we will see the importance of task and project. Effectively managing tasks allows teams to prioritize work, meet deadlines, and ensure high productivity levels, contributing to overall project success. And then at last we have benefits of project management. Effective project management streamlines workflows, fosters communication, and provides a clear roadmap for achieving complex objectives, leading to successful outcomes. Now we will see the managing of tasks. So at first we are seeing Kanban board. This is also called a Kanban view, where you can visualize tasks by their current status, to do, in progress, and completed. This view allows teams to quickly assess task flow and prioritize work effectively. Then we are having a list view, where you can display tasks in a detailed tabular format, providing more information at a glance. This view is perfect for those who prefer a comprehensive look at the task details. And then we have a Gantt chart where it provides a timeline view that illustrates the project schedule, including dependencies between tasks. This helps in understanding project timelines and resources allocation. Tracking and collaborating on tasks. It will enhance productivity through real time collaboration. At first, we have real time comments. Team members can engage directly by commenting on tasks and facilitating better communication and clarity on project requirements. In second, we have a checklist features. We can utilize the checklist features to break down tasks into manageable steps, ensuring nothing is overlooked and progress is monitored effectively. Then we have time tracking. Enable the time tracking features to accurately log hours spent on each task, helping teams understand workload and improve future planning. Then, how we can create a project. So, first of all, we have to navigate to the work groups and projects, where we will begin the process by accessing the designated section where you can manage your projects. After that, click on the create new project or work group, where we can initiate the creation of a new project by selecting the appropriate option from the menu. Then we will enter in the project where we have to provide a clear name for the project such as marketing campaign to uh, 2024 to easily identifying it. Afterward, we can give the detailed objectives and the scope of the project, example, launch and manage marketing campaigns covering content creation, designs, and scheduling. Then we can select project type. Choose a project type. It can be a private, public, or hidden. We are having three options available over there. So, for example, we choose private to restrict access and maintain confidentiality of the project details. Afterward, we can enable the features. Activate essential features such as tasks, files, and discussions to facilitate collaboration among team members. And now you can add team members. Include relevant personnel such as marketing manager, content writer, designer, and social media specialist to ensure all aspects are covered. Then click on create. Finalize the setup by clicking the create button, officially establishing your new project. Now we will be seeing how you can create and assign tasks within a project 20 project. So first of all, you have to initiate task creation where you have to create a task, navigate to the project workspace and click add task. This simple action opens up a form where you can detail the task requirement. For an example of marketing task, common tasks in the marketing campaign include finalize campaign strategy assigned to the marketing manager, write blog post assigned to the content writer, create a promotional graphics assigned to the designer, and schedule social media post assigned to the social media specialist. Subtasks for complex tasks. For complex tasks, it's beneficial to break them down into the subtasks. This helps in managing workload efficiently and setting achievable deadlines for each subtask. Collaborating within the project. It is an effective tool for team communication and collaboration. So at first we can see the use of activity stream for updates and announcements. The activity stream serves as a central hub for real-time updates, allowing team members to stay informed about projects development and announcement, fostering a transparent environment. Then we can see how we can share and collaborate on files in the file section. The file section enables team members to upload, share, and collaboratively edit documents, ensuring that everyone has access to the latest version and contributing to the efficient workflows. At last, we can see how we can discuss about ideas using the built-in chat features. The built-in chat features allows for instantaneous communication among team members, facilitating brainstorming session and a quick discussion that enhance overall collaboration and problem solving. Now closing tasks and projects. So mark tasks as closed to indicate completion, ensuring a clear overview of a project progress, then archiving project. Review the final project report to summarize outcomes and lessons learned contributing to the future project planning. Then archiving steps. Navigate to more and select archive project to officially archive completed projects, making it easier to manage current tasks. Importance of archiving. Archiving not only declares active projects but also ensure that past projects remain accessible for future reference, enhancing overall project management efficiency. So, streamline task creation and tracking. Bitrix24 simplifies the process of creating and accessing tasks, allowing team members to easily track their progress and deadlines. This promotes accountability and ensures that tasks are completed efficiently. Manage complex projects with milestones and dependency. With Bitrix24, users can break down large projects into a manageable milestones and set dependencies between tasks. This structured approach helps team to stay organized and focus on the critical deliverables. This was a summary benefits of Bitrix. So today we will see demonstration of task and project. So let's start. Basically, tasking Bitrix24 helps to organize the team work and manage large projects. You can track the work process of employees, control deadlines, and distribute responsibilities. So now we will see how task works. So for that, first of all, we need to click on create button to create a task. So first of all, we have to give the title of the task. So we will give task. So once is it done, you can add the description of it. Once is it done, you can use the Copilot. Basically, Copilot is you can use Copilot for the enhancement of your text so that you can write it in the more proper way and you can create it in a more better way. Basically, it works same like ChatGPT. Okay, then we are having an option of file. You can upload file from your system, from your Bitrix drive, as well as from Google Docs, Office 365 and Dropbox. Apart from that, you can even create a document from here itself. We are having an option of spreadsheet, presentation. Apart from that, sometimes it happens you wanted to mention your employees in the description of the task. So you can directly click on the mention and you can choose it from here itself. So once is it done, we are having an option of quote. Here, once you click on quote, it will come a line over here. If you wanted to mention something over here, you can write it over here, and it will be shown like this. Okay. So after that, we have an option of checklist. So we will explain checklist later on after creating a task. Okay. So now we can see there is an option of high priority. So sometimes it happens that you are having a lot of tasks and you have to do a priority one first. So for that, what you have to do, you can choose this option in the priority task so that you can work in that task first of all, and then you can work on the other one. So once it is done, we will move forward. Then there is an option of assignee. Assignee will be the person who will be assigning this particular task. Okay, you can add more assignee as per your requirement. After that, we are having an option of created by. Created by will be the person who will be creating this task. Okay. Then, if you wanted to add some more participants, you can add your participants as well. Then we are having an option of observer. Observer will be the person who will be observing the complete task so that he can look at what is happening in this particular task. So once it is done, we are having an option of deadline. So basically, you can give the deadline to deadline date, and you can select the date and time for your particular task from here itself by clicking on it. Okay. So after that, we are having an option of task status assembly. Basically, here you can track your time status. For example, you have given a particular amount of time to your employees to do that particular task. So in that particular period of time, that how much they have spent their time, they can open that time tracker option, and once the work is done, they will pause that task so that they can also see that how much time they have spent in that particular period of time. Okay. After that, we are having an option of project. Here you can add a project or you can create a project. So sometimes it happens you might be created a task before so that you can add it from here itself. Otherwise, you haven't created a project, so you can create it from here onwards. So now I'll be creating a task to show you how you can create a task. Now we'll be clicking on task. So basically, once you click on task, there will be a project. There will be two options: project and work group. So now let me tell you what is the main difference between project and work group. Basically, in project you have a deadlines. You can set your deadlines, but in work group you can't set a deadlines. The main difference is that. Sometimes it happens there are some projects where you can set deadlines so that you can work it in the prior on the basis of time. But sometimes it happens you are having a lot of projects for the long period of time. So what you can do in that, you just have to choose the work group and create or start to work from there onwards. So now we'll be clicking on next. Once it is done, you can give a name to a particular project. Okay. So now we will be creating demo project. You can also add a description of the project here itself. Okay. Once is it done, you can choose project icon from here onwards. There are a lot of options available over here. Apart from that, we are also having an option of image. You can directly click on it and upload it from here itself. Okay. Then you can also choose a theme from here. Okay. There are lots of themes also available, so that you can choose it and work it accordingly. So once is it done, you will click on next. So after that, we are getting three options, that is called public, private and hidden. In public, if any employee of your company can see this project. Okay, it will be viewed by everyone. Okay, but in private, the only person whom you have invited for this particular project, they only be able to see this particular project. And in the hidden, you can hide some projects if you don't want to show them to your team, so you can just not hide it from there itself. Okay, so now we will be choosing a public option, and then we will be seeing how we can create a project. Okay, now we will be clicking on next. So now you are seeing in project owner. Basically, project owner is the person who is creating this particular project. Apart from that, we are having an option of moderator. Moderator will be the person or kind of and supervisor who will be supervising this complete project. Below, you can add a multiple team members whom you wanted to add in this particular project. So right now, I'll be selecting some of our employees. Okay. So once is it done, I will just click on next. Now you can see the project has been created. Okay. Once the project has been created, we will move forward. So now we are having an option of time tracking. Basically, in time tracking, you can give a particular period of time. For example, I wanted to give a 10 hours to this particular task. So 10 hours will be given to this particular task. So once is it done, then we are having an option of remind about task. So sometimes it happens you wanted to remind your employer prior to your deadlines or prior to your task. So you can set a deadlines at a particular date. Okay, you can choose a date from here itself and a time as well, and you can assign it to send it to the assignee or the creator or to yourself itself. So we can send it to both the ways, SMS as well as in email form. Okay, then we are having an option of repeat task. Once you click on repeat task, you can choose the repeat term in different ways. For example, day, week, month, year. So sometimes it happens that there is a task which repeats every month. Okay, so you can choose every month. Sometimes it happens it's on day 10th, so you can choose every day 10th you have to create this task. Okay, so first day, month, every month, or you can create it at what particular time you wanted to create it. Okay, and then make after a recurring after. Okay, so you can choose it the date from here itself. Then we are having an option of no end date, and complete date. If you wanted to keep an end date in this repeat task, you can choose the end date also. Okay, so this is how it works, the repeat task. Then we are having an option of Gantt. Basically, Gantt chart is a type of bar chart developed especially for illustrating a project scheduling, like task duration, deadlines, and dependencies. It comes in handy when planning tasks that needs to be done in a specific order, but do not have any definite deadlines. Okay, so this is how Gantt works. After that, we're having an option of CRM. Here, you can import your lead, deal, contacts, and companies, everything which you wanted to. You can directly click on it and choose it from here itself, which company you wanted to import it over there, or contacts and companies. So everything you can do it from here onwards. Then we are having an option of subtask. Basically, what is subtask? Basically, subtask means the task which is created inside a task, that is called a subtask. So sometimes it happens there is a lot of work which need to be divided in a particular small forms. So what we do, we create a different subtasks inside in a task. So we can create a subtask. For example, we will be choosing one of the tasks. Okay, to show you. Okay. Once it is done, then we are having an option of tags. Tags is a kind of a keyword which can be used to search your task easily. So you can create it your own ones according to yourself. You just have to click on it and add your tags itself. Then we are having an option of custom fields. As of now, you can see there's a lot of custom fields which are available over here. You can create it according to your requirements also. Okay, you just have to click on add fields and you can add it from here onwards. Okay, so this is how custom fields work. Then we are having an option of dependent task. So let me update you what is a dependent task. Basically, a task which is dependent on another task, that is called a dependent task. That means once a task is completed, then the another task is going to be started. That is called dependent task. So now we will be creating this particular task. So what we will be doing, I will be creating one add task. So as of now, you can see the task has been created. Okay. Now I have opened the task. So now what I can do, I can add the checklist. Basically, checklist is a kind of to-do list, so that you can mention that what you have to do in that particular period of time. So I'll be creating a checklist. So first of all, I'll be giving a date. Then I'll be adding an item. For example, today I have to attend a meeting. Then I have to give a training. Then I have to do the backend implementation work. So before starting your meeting, what you can do, you just have to scroll it down and start your time tracking option so that you can track your time. So as of now, you can see that my time tracking has been started. Okay. So for example, right now I have attended my meeting. So what I can do, I will click on it so that you can see out of three, one checklist has been completed. Okay. Then what I will do, what I will be doing, I will just pause it. Okay. So now you can see that it has been paused. So again, I will start my time tracking so that I can do my another checklist. For example, training. I have done my training section. So I will click on it and I will finish it. So now you can see the two checklist has been completed out of three. So again, I will pause it. Now again, I will start it for the backend implementation work. So as of now, you can see the timer has been started. Okay. Now what I will do, I will again finish this backend implementation work. As of now, see today's checklist has been completed, and then I will pause it. Okay. And then I will refresh this page so that our time will be visible to you. Okay. Just give me a minute. As of now, you can see the time has been mentioned over there. So you can also add a comment over here. So at first we have attends meeting. So we can add in the comment section that we have attends meeting. Once it is done, you just have to click on save. Okay. Then same goes for another one. Training. And then backend implementation work. So this is how you can create your checklist and add a comment section over here, and you can maintain your task over here. As of now, you can see how we have done it. So this is how we create task and project and manage it. Thank you. 24. Thank you for explore the revolutionary features of task and project management in Bitrix24 to enhance efficiency and drive growth. Don't miss out an optimization process now.